Welcome to the ultimate beginner recording guide from experience. It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. Let's get right into it. Number one, mic gain. A lot of beginners make the biggest mistake. You think when you record, you're supposed to turn your gain on your mic, on your preamp, all the way to 100. That's false. My advice is always 50 or below. Find your sweet spot, all right? 50 or below. Find your sweet spot, all right? Number two, beat gain, right? Now, if you're making your own beats, if you're getting the beats from YouTube, if you're just getting started, most of the time, if you're just getting started recording, you're not making your own beats. But if you are, salute to you. But if you're getting your beats off YouTube or somebody's sending it to you, a lot of times they already mastered the beat, which means when you put it into your DAW, right, it's gonna be at its max volume, which means you need to turn the beat down before you try to record vocals over it, or you're gonna have this problem where you're battling to get your vocals to sit on top of the beat, and it's gonna push your vocals to a level where it just doesn't sound good. All right, so number three, in DAW Game. What does that mean? Inside of your DAW, right, which is your digital audio workstation, right, inside of your DAW you also have gain. All right, you can control your mic gain, you can control the levels of your speakers, you can control everything inside of your DAW. You also want to make sure that your gain inside of your DAW isn't at 100%. You know, a lot of people make these mistakes where they put everything to 100% and you think it's gonna sound good. That's not the case. When your gain is loud, the louder the gain, the more noise it's gonna pick up, right? So just remember that the louder I turn this knob, the more background noise and everything the mic is gonna capture. All right, so remember that. All right, number four, proper spacing. What do I mean when I say proper spacing? Now I'm actually getting into recording techniques, right? So when you're in front of the mic, right, you don't want to be too close to the mic, you don't want to be too far, right? You don't want to be too close, you don't want to be too far. Proper spacing, you know what I mean? Proper spacing is important for the mic to capture a really clear and crispy vocal, all right? Number four, proper spacing. Number five, delivery. How you record your vocals is how it's gonna sound, all right? I know with the internet and all these skits and stuff that people do, people make it seem like you can go into the studio and record one way and the engineer can make it sound completely different. Which, if the engineer does spend hours and hours, they could kind of take something you did bad and make it sound decent. But that's not what you want to aim for. You want to record good, high quality vocals. You want to deliver it how you want it to sound, right? So if you want it to sound like, you can't go in there and be like, because that energy translates to the track. So you got to go in there, it translates, right? So delivery is number five. Very important, all right? Number six, don't overthink or overcomplicate mixing, right? Everyone uses pretty much the same effects when mixing and mastering, all right? You have your, EQs, compressor, delays, reverb, the basics. Everyone uses these same plugins, right? Just don't overcomplicate it. Figure out how they work and simplify the process, right? When you overcomplicate it or overthink it, a lot of the times you do more than you needed to do. You know what I mean? So early on, I had the same problem, but once I started to simplify the process, I got better and better and better, and I just built great habits, right? All right, you got it? Cool. Move on to the next one. Number seven, use a reference track, right? What do I mean by use a reference track? Find a song that you just love and it just sounds good. You're like, I love the way they mix this. I love the way the vocals sit on top of the beat. I love the way the instrumental sounds. I love the way the instruments inside of the beat sound. I love the way they did the background vocals. Find that reference track for you. Find that perfect mix for you, and you just hear the song, you like, man, this sounds good. and use that track as your reference when you're trying to mix your music, and try to get your music as close to that as you possibly can. And in the process of doing that, you're building great habits and you're learning how stuff works, because you're trying to get everything that you're using to sound like what they did. All right, even though you don't know exactly what they did, but you're taking your time going through plug-in by plug-in, tweaking it, trying to figure out how to get it to sound like that. And during that process, you don't understand how much you learn about your plugins and how everything works. So like I said, number 7, use a reference track. All right, number 8, enjoy the process, man. You're just getting started. Don't get frustrated. It doesn't happen overnight. No one buys a DAW, gets a mic and a computer and some speakers and make a Billboard Top 100 the next day. It doesn't happen like that. You know what I mean? Enjoy the process. There's a lot to learn, and once you learn the basics, smooth sailing. All right, so just enjoy the process, man. Enjoy the process, man. A lot of people can't and never get a chance to really become great when it comes to recording, mixing, and mastering, because they don't enjoy the process. They get frustrated, they get annoyed, they want their stuff to sound very professional from day one, but you never took the time to learn what the professionals do, so you can't expect to sound like one yet. Take your time, enjoy the process. All right, cool. Number 9, if confused, all of the answers are online. All right, during this process, right, I led you up, man. I told you, make sure your mic preamp levels are right, make sure the beat levels are right, make sure the levels are right inside of your DAW, make sure you have proper spacing. I'm giving you step by step, right? Delivery, make sure you actually getting it right. All right, don't overthink mixing. Once you do record it, don't overthink mixing. But if you get to a point where you're like, I don't know what to do next, YouTube is there, Google is there, all of the answers are online. I became such a good engineer because of YouTube and Google. I literally sat here day in, day out and watched videos and read articles and figured out what were people doing to get this good sound. So all the answers are online, right? Don't get frustrated. Just go to Google or go to YouTube, type in your problem. I guarantee someone has a video that's gonna help you. It might be me, it might be somebody else. It doesn't matter as long as it's helping you. All right, number 10, final thing. This is very important. All right, you just spent all that money on that equipment, you got it, you're excited. You just got it, you're excited, you're ready to record and make some bangers. It's gonna get tough. So number 10 is don't give up. Don't give up, don't give in. Keep going. You're gonna learn and you're gonna get better. And once you learn, everything changes, man. Right now, you don't know what you're doing, and it's okay. We all was there once upon a time. But eventually you will know what you're doing and everything will be different. All right? So don't give up, don't give in, man. This is your ultimate beginner recording guide from the one and only King Buzz, aka Roll Running Buzz, aka Dream Team Captain. Y'all know what's happening. And I hope this video helps all you beginners, man. I know I got some beginners on my channel. I got some people that's kind of, you know, I guess you could say intermediate, and then I got some people that's already very advanced. All right, so this is for the beginners, man. This is for the people who just bought their equipment right here. You know what I mean? This is for the people who just got their equipment. I hope this video helps. Until next time, man, we're gonna keep growing, we're gonna keep going strong. Yeah, I know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm out of here. Yeah.